Action, I'll take her. Yo, what's good, chat? What's this? They're gonna sound her. One time, they're gonna face her. You're robbing it, man, niggas. Tokyo. Rocking it, man, niggas. You know, smoking broccoli. No, told me to eat my veggies. You know, that's it, not how the hell's doing. And then I was young, boy. Money eyes. Let's go. Bro, that shit getting me tight. Cups in the person. Good guy. So much. Fuck that nigga, that she not so bad. You think about the times we had. So fuck that nigga, that you like you time. I'm just saying we could do better. Fuck that nigga that you love so bad. You still think about the times we had. Nigga that you love so I'm just saying we could do. I'm just saying. We do a party, we do a party, a party. It's even. Nah, he dead shit it.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh, he got Butterfingers.
Interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve.
Give me the light. Give me the light.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2
me
yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Pacheco. Nah.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking.
Give me that light. Give me that light.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
No! I should have waited. Fuck!
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect.
What the fuck did Sam Darnold wear 94?
Possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal.
Yo, what type of jersey numbers?
They got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
2nd and 5. Now it's Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. If you make the stop there, maybe you run into 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
A first down throw, Darnold. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
Fuck.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And they don't get it. They Tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat.
I fucked that up.
You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh my God.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down.
Bullshit.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. To throw is Darnold. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson.
Oh, give it that, give it that, give it that. We out. Yo, we out, Yo, we going. We going. Who ain't going nowhere? Who ain't going nowhere? Who ain't, no! Bro, we at the 5-yard line. We at the 5-yard. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take it.
They are, but now a terrific
That nigga ain't doing a damn thing.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They'll run here with
And I'm in there. And I'm in there.
Take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Mahomes will throw for it.
Yep, come on.
And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6
All right, now we
lead.
talking. Now we talking.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. On third down, here's Jones.
Where he going? Nowhere.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out.
You leaving?
I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, Darnold. That is caught. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. On what will be the
that ain't shit
of this first quarter. 8-6 the score after 1. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the delay, Jones.
Oh my goodness.
Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Vikings.
I like that. I like that.
Aaron Jones, 52 yards.
I'm coming right back with my own touchdown.
Once again, back in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Faking the give, Darnold.
Oh, go outside, outside! What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you? Yo, bro! Oh my God!
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A play fake, and it's Darnold out to his left.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Yes. Out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He lets this
that's mine.
toward the back of the end.
That's mine.
This is going to be intercepted.
That's mine, nigga. Straight shots. That nigga is not getting shit.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
I gotta convert.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. A little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid game.
Oh, he's going. He's going. That's worthy. He's going. He's going.
Down the right sideline.
Oh, he's going. Thank you. Come on, boy. That's worthy.
72 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is
running in my soul
to give him a 2-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Addison will go in motion left. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Darnold on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had no command that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10. Darnold now to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Darnold. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Yeah, Darnold's going to change the play. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's mine, nigga. That's mine. Fuck out of here. Stop throwing it to that nigga. Straight stripes. Straight stripes. Fuck out of here.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look
that
at
nigga ain't doing nothing.
What are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, you lucky.
His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more.
I see you, Worthy.
That is caught downfield.
I see you, Worthy. Come on. I see you.
Over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ah, fucked up.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Thank the Lord. Thank you, Lord.
The middle of the field is pumped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
I see you, Kelsey! Oh my God, bro! What the fuck?
Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go.
It's not even that. Nah. I'm going for the field goal. Fuck
so on
that.
4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. Butker's kick here is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
I'll take my chances in defense. I believe in my defense.
Interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball.
We control this game,
nigga. If they can keep this up.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Thank you. Once again. Once again, thank you. Straps.
To halftime there, you throw the
Straps.
Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side.
I gotta get something real quick.
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
It's getting loud. See the clock at the time.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover.
Hey, man.
Work to do.
That's 60-yard field goal looking nice.
Isn't going to make it easy.
60-yard field goal looking nice. And it's up. And it's good! From 60 fucking yards, nigga!
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd.
Nah. That nigga got a different type of leg. Make that nigga an X Factor right now. This nigga Reed, bro.
Resume play in the second half. The Vikings set to receive the second half.
I'm definitely chilling out
here as we resume play. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Like,
GG's. Make it to the 25.
I'm controlling this game from now on.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this
straight straps
well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. They're going to try the Jets
none of that.
3rd and long. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Thank you. I'm telling you, stop throwing it to that nigga. Straight straps. Straight straps. It's straps. What is he open to? He ain't open. That nigga locked down.
They could be an even a bigger hole.
That nigga locked down. That nigga locked down. That nigga locked down. That nigga locked down.
He'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this ball incomplete. Look very much
I like that. I like that. I'm going for another one.
Second down coming up. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
All right.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
When the fuck did Gilmore get on the Vikings? Wait. Whoa. Stephon Gilmore is on the Vikings?
You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get
all right. Relax yourself. Nah.
10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Nah.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions.
I ain't pussy. I'm going for that shit.
As long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Nigga, so do something. Fuck you talking about? Do something, nigga. Do something. Do something. Do something, goofy. Fuck. Fuck. How did that fumble? What?
As the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back?
I still haven't seen this scored yet.
Leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Second down, another shot for Jones. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
It's about time.
That's complete. And past the 40 before it's out of bounds. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. Off of play action, Darnold. He lets one go deep for Addison. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
In motion goes the tight end. Play action. It's Darnold.
I'm on his ass, nigga. I'm on that ass.
Goodness, here's a 5th interception.
I'm on that ass.
Return to right around the 38-yard line. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well,
go to the Super Bowl in my eyes.
The last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
There we go.
This is caught.
Thank you.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2nd down and 4. Back to throw, Darnold. And my goodness, another interception. Inside the 20.
What am I looking at?
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off. Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll try and run with Pacheco.
Pacheco!
For a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range.
Ah, he left. He left. Salty ass nigga. They're gonna do it from heart.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will not be returnable. Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cooper, the man in motion left. A fake on the jet sweep as they run with Cook up the middle. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Allen going to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, 2 good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw, and I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Play action. Now it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. So it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To throw, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
A lot depending on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. They run again on first down. Cook. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
Throwing now is Allen. Flushed out right. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush, because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's caught by Shakir. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Now Allen. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there, getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing is Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 19. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll look to throw again. Quick slant here to Smith. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. His pass caught at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Barkley. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Allen off the play fake. And this one is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Allen. He's going to go up top again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage for a long ball game.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
Nah, that's nice. I ain't gonna lie. That was that nice.
You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw.
Barkley.
There, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
No shot! No fucking shot! No fucking shot! Let's go!
1, 2, 3 yards.
Nah.
Not there. What a huge pickup.
That's fucking wild.
A drastic shift forward.
Yo!
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw again.
Hey, let's go. Thank God.
Before he's brought down.
Shit.
Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle 1st down. Barkley inside handoff.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Oh, my God, Barkley.
As he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this one fielded in the end zone. It will be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On play action, Allen letting one fly deep for Cooper.
God.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Here's a 2nd and 5. Up the middle, it's Cook. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Cook following the penalty. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Let me get started.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley.
We go, Barkley! That's what I needed!
Inside the 10.
That's what I needed! That's what I fucking needed!
Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the night.
And the Eagles use the big play to extend their fourth.
I needed that shit.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Just had to be patient.
Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there. And
That nigga Allen got a fucking arm, bruh.
They feel like they're in a groove.
Like,
right
damn.
now, they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Now a 2nd and 10.
On play action, Allen.
Oh my God.
Deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's caught inside the 35.
Yo, Slay, bro, you're getting cooked by this nigga Cooper.
Now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Yes. Let's go. Let's fucking
They
go.
get to him back at the 40. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Allen.
Yes, there we go, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. He heard me. He heard me through the fucking TV.
The football here at their own 23. They
GG's.
set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like
That nigga Darius Slay heard me talking shit about him. Ah! That nigga heard me talking shit about him and he said, alright, let me tie it up and caught the ball. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling like, yo. Who I want to use next? My first time using this team, bruh. The Packers. You never know, man. This is my first time playing with the Packers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
Belt.
Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
All right, Jordan Love, let me see what you got, man. The all white is looking tough.
Love going to throw right away.
What?
Into his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Love.
You saw it.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And he will have
So
a first
Jacob
down
for them
here
yards.
at the 40. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
They'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he has a big gain.
If only it feels a little more fast.
Being dropped.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Throwing, Love. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard.
Right when I was about to let that shit rip.
Sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Nah. I was about to connect that shit. Ah!
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 55 yards.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A point after, good by Groupie.
And it's now 14-0.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Off the play fake, Love. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And for the third, intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to take this one back.
That's crazy! That's fucking crazy! That's fucking wild. Nah. I'm staying with the... I'm going back to my other team, bro. I'm going back to this team, bro. Fuck that shit. Nah, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like, nah.
That's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new came with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. These luxury. Luxury. They can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out y'all, she know me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world. They know me out with your friends, flirting with niggas, you know it ain't.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And his first look is incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now here's Mahomes. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
And this will be taken at the 13.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Why would you leave me out red? After fucking my bag. They know you can knock on my bag. Tired of thinking he's mad.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st down, Purdy.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now Purdy
gets this one to use check. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Sometimes I don't want to speak. She's trying to stay in my crib for the week.
Purdy now to throw.
You can do something.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.